if I can do it. When you're the youngest of 5 kids, you can easily get lost in the family shuffle, which I did a lot. But you can also learn to fend for yourself, which I did eventually. And ultimately, you can achieve more than anyone might have expected of you. I never thought I would become a leader, run a company, or do anything particularly great for that matter. But when an executive at one of the world's largest beverage companies told me no, one would want my unsweetened, flavored water, something clicked. I decided to prove him wrong. And I did. This is the story of how I overcame a seemingly endless series of no and you can't and it's impossible to create a unique product, build a thriving company, compete with some of the biggest beverage companies on the planet, and live a life filled with rich experience and constant learning. Today, my product, Hint Water, is the Bear One flavored water in the United States, and Hunt is an iconic brand loved by millions of customers. In this book, I share the lessons I've learned about how to get things done, instead of letting real or imagined obstacles stop me in my tracks. The story starts when I was a little kid. But don't worry, this book isn't an autobiography. It's part business, part life lessons, and it's all about the most important things you need to know to be a successful entrepreneur. I call myself an accidental entrepreneur because I came to the world of startups on a different path than many other entrepreneurs. Founding a company was never my goal. I didn't go to business school. I was in my mid-30s. When I founded Hint, I had held a number of media and tech jobs, lived in New York and San Francisco, got married, and had kids. Then, like many other people in the early 2000s, I discovered that kicking the diet soda habit and drinking more water helped me lose weight and get healthier. But I learned I could only drink so much plain water before I got bored. So I threw some slices of fruit into the pitcher to make it tastier. That was the start, but I wasn't the first person to put fruit in water or try turning unsweetened flavored water into a product. I was, however, the first to create a successful product, while others made compromises that led them astray. I let my passion and commitment to making a great product be my guide, and I stayed focused on what mattered most about the product taste. I started in 2005 with my husband Theo at the time. Enough consumers were making the move away from sugary and diet-sweetened drinks to bottled water that the large beverage companies, as well as a few entrepreneurial brands, started to include the word water in the name of their newest sweetened drinks. Brands like Vitamin Water attempted to give consumers the feeling they were making a healthy choice, when actually they were getting more of the same. Hint, by contrast, made water taste great without turning it into a sweet soft drink. No sugar, no diet sweeteners,